alive. Engines roaring this digital drive. Sweat on my brow, I burn the midnight oil. Lap after lap, carve my name in the soil. 100 ways to crash, but not tonight. I chase the line, I earn my fight. Pedal down, no fear, I'm taking flight. This track, this race, is mine tonight. Qualifying ghosts, I'll throw them down. Every corner's mine, I own this town. Sire scream, my setup's tight. I bled for this win in the virtual light. 100 ways to crash, but not tonight. I chase the line, I earn my fight. Pedal down, no fear, I'm taking flight. This track, this race, is mine tonight. No resets, no excuses, I pay my dues. Studied every apex, I've got nothing to lose. The pack's behind me, checkers in my sight. I'm the king of this over, I'm winning tonight. 100 ways to crash, but not tonight. I'll chase the line, I've earned my fight. Pedal down, no fear, I'm taking flight. This track, this race, it's mine tonight. No resets, no excuses, I paid my dues. Studied every apex, I've got nothing to lose. The pack's behind me, checkers in my sight. I'm the king of this over, I'm winning tonight. No resets, no excuses, I paid my dues. Studied every apex, I've got nothing to lose. The pack's behind me, checkers in my sight. I'm the king of this over, I'm winning tonight. No resets, no excuses, I paid my dues. Studied every apex, I've got nothing to lose. The pack's behind me, checkers in my sight. I'm the king of the server, I'm winning tonight. Shift up, hold steady, I'm crossing that line. I race in glory, this moment's mine. Pedal down, no fear, I'm taking flight. This track, this race, it's mine tonight. Burning and pixels collide. Steel and rubber in a world online. Every corner's a war to survive. Leadfoot's keeping the fire alive. Engines in the void, thundering loud. Virtual tracks, but the crowd still shout. Through the crash and the flame we rise again. Leadfoot TV, where the night won't end. Screaming sparks in the haze. Metal hearts locked in digital rage. Every lap is a line in the sand, driven faster by a ghostly hand. Leadfoot TV, Leadfoot TV, Leadfoot TV. Engines in the void, thundering loud. Virtual tracks, but the crowd still shout. Through the crash and the flame we rise again. Leadfoot TV, where the night won't end. Tires scream, the sparks in the haze. Metal hearts locked in digital rage. Every lap is a line in the sand, driven faster by a ghostly hand. Leadfoot TV, Leadfoot TV, Leadfoot TV, Leadfoot TV, Leadfoot TV. track remembers, it takes its due. Legends falling and legends break through. Let foot TV feel the ground ignite. Through the smoke and fire, into the night. Slow and heavy, the storm begins. Glory is calling, only one wins. Lights on the horizon, fire in the veins. Every lap written in blood and chains. The track remembers, it takes its due. Legends falling and legends break through. No retreat, no disguise. Engines awaken under blackened skies. One by one, the echoes rise. Let foot TV, the fire never dies. Let foot TV feel the ground ignite. Through the smoke and fire, into the night. Slow.
Welcome in, everybody, to another edition of Leadfoot TV. We're coming to you live from virtual Southern National Raceway Park. I'm Tracy Brown. This tryout race number 4. We got some guys still looking to make the field here for us. And I just wanted to say we got another broadcast guy up here in the booth with us tonight, making his debut with us as well. And that would be Jason Woodham. Jason, how are you doing tonight, sir?
Doing good, Tracy. Doing good. Just sweating it. Don't want to sully the good reputation here of Leadfoot TV with the good broadcast y'all have had. So hope to just keep it clean and green.
That's exactly right, man. Well, we've got right many cars out here tonight. Looks like, I don't know how many is going to qualify, but we're showing over 20 right now. So they're getting ready to take the field. So why don't we just go ahead real quick and kind of set the starting grid. With the pole tonight, it would be Justin Brooks. I'm not there. To his outside, we got a new guy here that we've done a lot of, the Brown family has anyway, done a lot of RC racing with him and his dad. And that'd be Brantley Bryant in the number 52 and 6th position. In row 4 to the inside in 7th position, we got the 28th of Tristan Trantham. To his outside, another former champion here in the Leadfoot Racing League, the 24, starting off in 8th of Aiden Neese. In row 5, we got Cameron Chandler in the 12th, starting in 9th, or in 12th, starting in 9th, and then Bryson Miller in the 17 car, starting in 10th. Jason, who else we got here running tonight, buddy?
On row 6, you got the 25 of Matthew White and the 7 of Travis Shelton. In row 7, you got the 23 of Camden Truitt, and family affair with Daddy Randy Porter in the 32, making up the outside of that row. The 34 of James Winkler and the 92 of Richard Buckley make up row 8. Then you have Cole Wilson and Cliff Mullins in row 9. And rounding out the field, you've got the 8 of Connor Christmas and the 9 of Chase Krasner, making up row 10. That's a pretty solid field you got there.
Oh, yeah.
You got a couple more. So you got row 11 of James Daring and Michael Deach, the 87. Row 12, you got Dagan Barnes and Chris Norris in the 56. And the final entry is the 21 of Braxton DeWeese in row 13.
There we go. Okay, so we're getting started right here. We've already took the green flag. We got the 33. Oh, no, we got the yellow flag sponsored by Golden Racing has already come out. And I'm gonna be honest with you. These cars to me, Jason, I'm not 100% sure. Maybe you can help me out, but are these the paint schemes that everyone's looking to run here tonight, or do I need to attempt to reboot trading paints? I'll probably try it anyway because we had so much trouble here lately. I'm gonna hit a big old Control R. I don't think that's going to get it for us, though. I've had this issue the other night. I should have already rebooted trading paints.
From what I've seen, I've been having issues with trading paints as well. I think there's a problem with this latest update that they're not playing with together very well.
Yeah, I'm a restart the service here real quick while we're under caution, and hopefully we'll be able to get her back up and run. Oh yeah, I got a nice little error here. Yeah, unable to verify version. That same error I had the other night. So I'm gonna see if I can't bring it back up. I was able to get it come back up the other night, but I'm not sure if I will tonight. We're getting ready to find out, though.
Yeah, we're still rolling under caution. Justin Brooks still on point. And he's been taking the EOL here these last few races, but tonight he decided to start on the pole, and so maybe he's going to show us all a little something tonight.
Yeah, old JB, man, he's going to show us something about every time he shows up. So here we go, getting ready again.
That's right.
He's running in the white primer car right now, but I guess he's running a number 33. I was able to get Trading Paints back uploaded here. So now we're just going to sit back and kind of enjoy the show. Oh, man. Yeah, looks like they're clean through the first couple of laps here. So, of course, we've already clicked off 7 under caution. Yeah, but so far, so good. Yeah, we're going to see. And now I got Trading Paints working, and now my overlay software isn't working correctly, but at least you guys can see it on the screen here. So here we go. We got, see if we can't pick this bad boy up here where we left off at. So we'll take a look at the top 5 real quick. We got Justin Brooks as another Golden Racing. We'll call the golden flag for our sponsor there. We got one down there in the inside wall. Not able to get through the top 5 where we don't have a little crash going on. So here we go. We'll bring it back up. And let's see. I'm not 100% sure about this either. Check. Oh yeah, of course. I'm still going to be working in the background here, man. I'm going hard as I can. Yeah, we still got stuff messing up here.
Yeah, we're already seeing the few cars a few laps down, seeing probably trouble with Bryson Miller, Randy Porter, Chase Kastner, Chris Norris. So I'm sure those are some of the ones that have been involved in the first couple of melees. But out front, you still got Justin Brooks. Still got Rob Donaldson and Dylan Porter still holding down the 3rd position. He showed a lot of speed in practice too, so he's looking really, really tough. So
yeah, you know, Dylan always seems to be able to put down a hot lap here, so hopefully he'll be able to put it all together tonight and bring home a W. Okay,
it'll be interesting to see if any of them got anything for Justin tonight, but because there's a couple of fast guys up there.
Okay.
We double them up 2 by 2. Getting ready to bring them to green on lap 13.
There we go. The Lucky Ducks Motorsports green flags in the air. We got Justin Brooks leading them down through 1 and 2. Taking the high line right there, we have Rob Donaldson. And look at there, there's Dylan Porter in the number 1 car. New paint scheme for tonight. He's looking good, and we got another caution.
Another caution.
Now,
it looks like trouble getting on the back stretch, getting into 3.
I'm gonna try it. Let's see what we can do. See if we can get everything to cooperate here. So no, we can't. Not exactly sure why. I'll be working on that in the background too. But hey, how about that nice little splash screen there? Everybody's got to dig that, right? So I'm showing
high quality
that,
graphics.
Yeah, I'm showing that Dagan Barnes received the end of the line penalty. Now Dagan's in the 14 car. See if we can. Yeah, he's down on pit road right now. Coming out right in front of the 3 car. Well, and
I was able to watch him a little bit in practice. He was struggling a little bit loose in and loose in the middle, you know. And loose end's that's a tough condition for a track that's fast like this.
Yeah, it sure is, man. See him jacking that bad boy up. Might have had to take a fast repair. But we'll see if we can play around with this sucker. Sometimes you can just never tell what's going to happen. I'm still in search of that elusive perfect broadcast. Hasn't happened yet. Maybe sometime in 26. Maybe I'll actually have one.
That's it.
But here we go, man.
It's out there somewhere.
Yeah.
Yeah, that 00 is sporting a nice looking holiday scheme there. It looks pretty sharp.
Yeah, let's see if we can take a look at that. Oh. Well, I'll have to come back on that too. It just updated a lot of cameras that we have here. Unfortunately, I've got way more cameras than I've got sets to use them. So here we go. Green flag back out. Got
sail them off down in there. Oh, Dylan looking inside. He's making a move for second.
Yeah, and we got the 26 of Landon Farmer hanging tough there on the outside of the 38 of Blake Dorney. Oh, he found him a spot, got down, got up underneath the 00.
Oh,
Man, that was unfortunate there. Oh,
yeah, he was able to correct the first mistake, but then, when he checked out, they just couldn't check up for him and caused another mess.
Okay. I'm still sitting here trying to figure out why I can't. I don't know. Having a little bit of issue here with my overlay software. Being able to control the cameras and everything, and it's kind of hard. Once it screws up, to get back to going live and get everything working here. But hey, we're still into preseason. Got some bugs we got to iron out. So we're going to see if we can't take care of them.
We got Landon Farmer coming down into the pits. He's going to probably take a fast repair right here. Get that thing sorted back out, get it ready to roll again.
Yes, we still got Justin Brooks. He is still in control of this bad boy. This is our 4th caution. We've only made 24 laps of 125. We got guys trying to make the field here tonight. And we've already got some that we already know that have made it. They've kind of put in their time. Yeah, and the problem, of course, going into preseason here right now, his car's actually painted in number 30. But iRacing has him scored in the number 9 car. Got a little bit of wrinklage there on the front valence. But like you said, man, he's moving on up through the field. And so we're going to see if we can't keep an eyeball here. That single file restart really seemed to help out. Matters a whole lot. Got Rob Donaldson there. He found a spot there. He was kind of hung out on the outside there for a while. Now here we go, man. We got
Tracy, am I mistaken, or is the 52? Is this his first run with us? Brantley Bryant, is this his?
Oh yes, Brantley Bryant. Yeah. He was one I was saying that the Brown family here. We've run RC cars, raced against him and his dad for years, and he just kind of decided, well, more or less found. I'm not sure if we found him. He found us. And I tell you what, man, I believe that is the Bill Ellis barbecue paint scheme. It's definitely the Bill Ellis barbecue colors, which used to be, Bill Ellis used to have a car that ran in the Bush series back in the 70s, maybe 80s, I think. So a little salute to his hometown of Wilson, North Carolina.
Yeah. That's a pretty slick looking hot rod. Nice classic look. Nothing fancy, just a good looking race car.
Oh yeah, I think Brantley, he is, from what I can tell anyway, I haven't raced with him yet, but he seems to be pretty skilled at these things. We see the 56. That's going to be Chris Norris. Oh man, he's sporting a new paint scheme tonight. I didn't recognize him either. That was whose car was that? Jeff Bodine back in the day, I think.
Yeah, that's the old Bodine car.
Yeah, it's looking good. Looks like he's pulling off track. I'm not exactly sure why. I don't know. I'm getting reports that a heater hose come off on the inside, and he was starting to get a little hot. We're getting a little cool inside the car. So we'll see if we can pull it back up here real quick. Pick back up. We've got Justin Brooks getting ready to put the 14.
Yeah, 14th lap down, but There's Dylan Porter's moved into second. He was getting a little spicy off the corner there just a second ago.
Yeah,
and the caution is out.
Again, I'm going to try this one more time. See if we can't get the replay button. Please cooperate. Let's see what we can do here. And I guess not. I got the replay button working, but I cannot get the camera to sync up. Oh man.
There's something.
Whoa. Yeah, I had an alert there that we have Cliff Mullins kind of got a 4X there. So, anyway, we're going to have to work these bugs out, man. But, you know, it's kind of hard, though, Jason. I swear, every time you get something about halfway straight, matter of fact, I actually had to upgrade ATVO tonight. Didn't want to get left too far behind. It's been a few versions, but I seemed to encountering a couple of bugs, but everything was working seamless until I had an issue with trading paints. So between trading paints not wanting to cooperate with the iRacing large update, had a Windows update this week, ATVO updated, OBS had an update available, but I declined that thing. I'm a little bit scared of the updates on those things. Kind of have to wait a little while. So anyway, just got a whole handful of updates we're going to have to work through here.
The fact that you can even keep all of those acronyms straight in your head is impressive enough to me, let alone knowing how they all work.
Well, individually, they all seem to work pretty well, but man, when you combine them all together for a broadcast one night, sometimes things can go haywire. Like I said, I'm still looking for that elusive, perfect broadcast. One of these days, the moon and stars are going to align, man. We're going to be able to hit it. I'll be able to produce like, you know, somebody knows what they're doing. That's what I'm shooting for anyway. But right now, we've still got Justin Brooks. He is, there we go. Justin Brooks, Dylan Porter, Cameron Chandler into 12, Rob Donson in 00, Blake Dorney. Here we go. We got 00. Tried to file in there. Sorry about that. We got a green Lucky Ducks green flag. Man,
yeah, they're already taking advantage of that single fire restart. So a little action back there with the 52 picking up a spot. Working on Aiden East.
Yeah. And I think...
Oh, a little cross under move there. Looked pretty sporty.
Whoa. Yeah, Aiden. Yeah. Using up the 38 there a little bit. A little 8 tires are better than 4 type thing to get through the corner. Yep. That'd be the 38 of Blake Dorney, and we see Brantley Bryant coming along on the outside. Looks like to me, I'm not sure if he's even looking to come down, man. Looks like to me he's getting a great run off the corners, kind of make that second line work here at Southern National.
Yeah, he's getting a good drive off the corner from up there, and staying out of the bumper cars down there in the lower lane.
Oh my goodness, man! There's
But
a lot of action going on back here in the back. That's for sure. Oh, we see the 93. Haven't mentioned his name tonight. Cole Wilson. He always seems to be a front runner as well. Then we got a familiar paint scheme there right behind him of Tristan Trantham. I'm showing him as being the iRacing has him scored as 28 car, but I believe that's is a 52 or 53, maybe even a 59 that's painted up there now.
I can't make out the number very well, but that's a pretty good looking hot rod.
Sure is, yeah, man.
Looks like Cliff Mullins is going to give him a try on the outside there too.
Cliff making the outside lane work as well. Then we got the 3 Bass Pro Shops on a good wrench car. I guess that's Braxton DeWeese, maybe? Or is that Matthew White? I'm not 100% sure. Because even here, I'm showing a different paint scheme. We're going to see who is Braxton DeWeese. What's he running tonight? It looks like he's driving a... So, man, I'm here to tell you, between all these updates, we can't even get the paint schemes to update correctly here. But anyway, we'll just call them by car numbers. How about that?
That's it. And if we have to, we'll go straight to the colors, because the action's the action.
That's right. Yeah, so we got the 8 car. Oh, no, we got another yellow flag sponsored by Golden Racing come out. Now, I'm going to keep trying this. Sooner or later, we have got to get this bad boy where to work. So I'm going to try to pull this back. I'm going to start clicking on some camera angles, but I'm showing that Chris Norris was involved in this. He's in the 56 car. Coming up right behind the 14. Oh, man, Chris gets into the wall a little
hard
bit.
in the wall.
Now, just because I got alert to take a look at him doesn't mean he was the cause for this caution. As, the caution was already out, and he kind of gave a little Brazilian butt lift to the 14 there. So, there we go.
Yeah.
I'm still not 100% sure. Well, at least we got the replay system here working again. Anyway, I'm not 100% sure who it was that brought out the caution, but maybe we can be able to build upon this momentum we got here, Jason. Maybe we can get this thing working for us all said and done. We are on lap 61 of 125 right now.
I kind of expect to see some action in the pits here pretty soon. I didn't see many takers at the stage break. So maybe I missed it. It looks like Randy Porter got one of his laps back too. It's now only 8 laps down. So.
Oh, here we go. We got another Lucky Ducks green flag.
There you go. Justin pulled him out pretty good right there. I see Dylan Porter's back in 10th. I'm not sure if something happened to him, or maybe he's come in and got his tires and is working.
Now, I'm beginning to wonder if that just wasn't a caution thrown out, maybe by race control. Maybe we didn't have everybody lined up correctly there.
Straighten everybody out. So I'm looking right now. It looks like we've only got like 2 or 3 cars that have not come in and taken when I blow the right front. So.
Yeah, you and me both, man. I try to save it as best I can, but it's tough to do. Here we go. Green flag presented by Lucky Ducks Motorsports. Oh, man, Donson getting a good run, and there is the Golden Racing yellow flag coming out.
Not sure what happened there.
I have no
You're right, Donson. Johnson was making a little move on the outside. Don't know if Justin Brooks spun his tires or was just taking it easy on old tires, but he was going to put a little pressure on him.
Yeah, it looked like to me that he timed up the restart almost perfectly there. And he was able to time it right with Justin, kind of launch off the restart zone and kind of take it down in there. That was getting ready to be interesting. Unfortunately, caution came out before they could even get through turns 1 and 2.
Yep. And, you know, we've seen a couple other cars that have used the outside line and gotten good drive off, so maybe restarting out there is not a big penalty.
Well, it does look like to me right now there's I can never really tell if it's for real or virtual, but there's an awful lot of rubber being laid down in these corners. And I'm assuming that a lot of that carried over from practice and qualifying. So, you know, if you can get some rubber down on that outside lane, might be able to help it stick a little bit without eating into the tires too much.
And the track tips is at 83 and seems to be dropping as we go along. So that should be building more grip with the more rubber down. So this could, they may be going to try to go the whole way.
Yeah, they very well.
Oh,
man, Donaldson in the 0-0, and we have the big one, ladies and gentlemen.
He got a parking lot.
I think the only car that was not involved was the 33 of Justin Brooks.
Yep, I saw Landon Farmer, 26 Landon Farmer upside down. Oh, now he's involved.
There was the 33 of Justin Brooks. He kind of slid into some of that. So he didn't come out of this thing unscathed.
Nope, I think that was a perfect caution plaque. Got them all.
It did. It definitely did. Now we got to see. I want to kind of keep an eye on Justin here and just see if he goes into the pits and, you know, just kind of see if he's going to try to make it the entire race or is he going to try to. Oh, okay. Here we go.
Nope.
Justin
Here he
Brooks.
comes.
He's bringing it in.
And he's bringing them up. He's bringing a lot with him, too.
Yeah, I really do wish I could get a good camera angle here so we can see. Oh, my goodness, boy, the pits are filling up quick. Brantley Bryant shoots out of there. Looks like he just took fuel only. Donaldson, same thing. Maybe a fast repair real quick.
So, but looking at the timing and scoring, got the 93 of Wilson up front and the 1 of Porter. So that's going to be an interesting front row. Those two guys have had some speed tonight, and they have just found their way to where they've been wanting to be.
Yeah, I don't think we're going to go green here. I'm showing the pace truck getting in there, but we still don't even have everybody lined up. There's green. I expect a yellow flag immediately after. We'll see. As they go 3 wide. Back there in the back, Justin Brooks down on the bottom.
Oh, wow.
In the middle. So there was a little bit of confusion. It seemed like to me, hey, man, we're going to let it ride. It is a tryout race. Let's see what happens here. Porter on the outside of the 38. Oh, man, a little paint scraping there.
Yep. He must be getting close to curfew. Have to let it go.
Exactly right, man. Well, you know, it'll be coming up here shortly. There'll be a specific point in time where there's no turning back. And we'll let you know when that happens. And I better keep eyeball up front here as we got Justin Brooks, who has already, you know, kind of started or restarted a little further back in the field because he was taking on tires, fast repair. But he's already gotten past Brantley Bryant right now. Brantley on the inside.
Yeah.
Making Justin work for
it. Brantley Bryant showing some good speed. He's got his hot rod all shined up, ready to go, new tires, and he's running strong in third.
He sure is. A Cole Wilson in the 93, man. I saw him get a little bit squirrely coming off turn 4, I guess it was. And here we go. He's going to be trying to make that car as wide as he can. But I think we all know
Oh,
that is a tough deal to hold back to 33 of Justin Brooks.
that is. Am I remembering correctly that the 93 of Wilson he's the only one to have won a race other than Justin last season? Didn't he win one end of the doubleheader?
I think he did. Yeah, that's a good call there, Jason. A much better memory than what I've got, man. Oh, as they get together, kind of do a little tap dance on the left side and right side. Side by side, man, Cole is really hanging tough on this outside. And I'm sure, I mean, obviously you can tell Cole's got a little bit of damage on his valence. And I'm assuming that he's probably got older tires as well. But, man, he was putting up a good show there battling with Justin.
I'm still showing him on the tires he started the race on. He has not made a pit stop.
Wow. Oh, my goodness. Man, I tell you what, if we just could have get Cole on some new tires, man, he might have something for JB tonight. We got a little bit of YouTube chat here. Laney Brown in the YouTube chat, co-owner, admin here at Leadfoot Racing League. He's saying the Brazilian butt lift. That is the aha moment of the race. Okay, so Lenny's already got us a candidate for the aha moment of the race.
I can. What I'm hearing is we need another sponsor. We can sponsor that activity.
Yes, absolutely. The aha moment of the race. Let's see. Here's a 92 car. That paint scheme looks familiar, but I'm not exactly sure who it is. That's a Richard Bunkley. I know I've called his name out in the previous race there, but I tell you, man, to have a little bit of damage, lap down, apparently, car seems to be pretty doggone fast.
Well, he's first car lap down, running in ninth. He hadn't had a clean race, but he doesn't look like he's had too much damage, and he's doing all he can with it.
Ooh, man, we just see the 14. That'll be Dagan Barnes taking a hard lick to the outside wall. Got a little side-by-side action going back here right behind him. I'm not sure if that's, well, we got Michael Deach. That's not him. How about this? 'Tis the season. Connor Christmas. What a wonderful name to have this time of the year, running around here in the number 8 painted up car there. Running in 19th position.
It's his time to shine.
It is. Let me throw a little driver ID. There we go. Connor Christmas. Good to have you trying out here with us, buddy. Looks nice and clean, man. Don't see a lot of damage. I do realize you're a few laps down here. There's been several chances for you to get caught up there. Caught up in some incidents, what I'm trying to say. So, man, it is tough right now, Jason, man. Talk about 'tis the season. My screen is lit up like a Christmas tree with battles going on around here. And how about Randy Porter? I gave him the hard charger of the race award the last tryout race there. The first one he had was a little bit of internet connection issues. We see him running right now in the 14th position in the 32 car. So can't give him a little bit of love there too.
You know, Randy, he's a late model driver from way back in the day, back in the 80s and 90s. He ran the All-Pro Series. He ran the All-American Challenge Series. I think he's won a bunch of those races. And made a bunch of starts in what's now the O'Reilly Auto Parts Series. So he's a guy that knows how to drive a race car. He may be struggling a little bit translating the skill from a real car over to the iRacing side, but I promise you, he's the kind of guy that's got the talent. He's just got to convert it over to this sim format, and when he does, it may be trouble. He may could give everybody fits.
Yeah, if you make it up to the Busch Series, man, you're doing something. Now, that's to be said. You got another golden flag just come out for a caution, golden racing. I'm going to call it a golden flag instead of a yellow flag.
Yeah, well, and two, it's 22 to go, so we You know what time that is?
Oh my God, man. Oh my goodness. It is time to dig, baby.
There's,
I cannot believe I
that
missed
is.
that. This is my favorite time of the race right now, man. 25 to go, presented by Golden Racing. This is the point in the race where you got what you got. You got to put the, I said the other night, it was the metal to the pedal. I think it's reversed, pedal to the metal. Kind of send her in there. Hey, man, you got any tires left in there? Now'd be a good time to dig on in there. Time to dig into the pits. Get some new fresh rubber laid down there. See if we can't get, you know, kind of make your way back up on some guys that are out here on some old shoes, if you will. And also, look, I want to mention too, real quick, I'm sure Chris, he kind of has a job where he has to work at night. He's probably not paying attention to us tonight, but just want to say thank you very much. So, Jason, he's kind of come on sponsorship here with us and renewed for this season. So just want to say thank you very much to Chris Gold.
Yeah, he's a guy I hadn't got to interact with a lot, but the couple times I have, he seems like a really solid dude and just a cool guy to hang around and be a part of all this. So have him with us.
Yeah, he's a good guy, man. I tell you, you know, you can't be one of these guys to take everything personally and hang around with him because if you have any shortcomings, he's going to point them out and have a good laugh with you. And I kind of like that. That's sort of the humor that I grew up with. And
Same.
yeah, and I love dishing it right back to him too. Absolutely, man. Every chance I get. And I mean, hey, ain't that what friends do one another? Or isn't that the way they do one another? You gotta talk junk.
Everyone I've ever had has.
I'm right there with you, man. Also, I just would like to say, Smith Engineering and Design out of Goldsboro, North Carolina. Daggone, can't even pronounce my own stage. I'm just going to have to quit talking. Smith Engineering and Design out of Goldsboro, North Carolina. We got another green flag. Justin Brooks, man, it looks like he is shot out of a rocket, ready to put this race to bed. 16 laps to go, getting ready to be 15 right here. But Cole Wilton, man, I tell you, I've got to give him a good old-fashioned shout-out, man. Hanging in there. He's still on the same set of tires that he started this race with, unless I'm mistaken there, Jason.
If timing and scoring's right, he still is. It's not showing a single pit stop for him, and got our 11th caution out.
Yeah, I'm showing Richard Bunkley, but again, I'm not 100% sure what kind of camera angles we're going to get. So if we can't throw it. That would be the 92. But I mean, from what I'm seeing right now, if he did get involved in it, yeah.
Yes, he did.
Chris Norris, yeah. Man, that was a hard hit.
Yeah, it looked like a little bit of an argument over the same piece of real estate.
That's right. And unfortunately, Chris was right there in his right rear and turned him head on into the wall. So I hate that for Richard, I really do. But hey, man, at least you get a little bit of screen time here. Let's rally back up, man. See if we can't get a fast repair done. Throw some new tires on that sucker and see what we can do with it. But I tell you what, look what we got right here. Oh, man, he faked me out. I just knew for sure. Cole was going to duck down there and get some new tires.
I'm not sure if timing and scoring is correct or not, but it's showing that are they the only two cars on the lead lap?
You know, we may end up having to wait till this sucker here cycles through. It's hard for me to believe they got 13 laps on the whole field. And look at that, the 14 down there. Notice that he's about 5 hours behind everybody. So I don't think that's correct either.
Yeah, but even looking at our live timing, it's showing that they may be a lap ahead.
Yeah,
I don't know if I believe that either.
I don't either. And I tell you what, man, after I restarted trading paints, it kind of threw my overlay software for a loop. Just like right now, for instance, on my screen, I'm showing Cole Wilson and Justin Brooks both running in first. So I don't think that can be. Unless, I don't know. Justin's right there, right ahead of the pace truck, so I'm not 100% sure. I just hope that we can get some of these things ironed out before the season begins, because Lord knows, Wesley Outland, the great Wesley Outland, he's been to every single track in America, I think. It sure seems that way. He's got a story for every one of them. Our normal broadcaster here will be back here, and trust me, Wesley ain't going to cut me no slack, man, if I can't give him something good to look at here. So here we go. Got another green flag going on. Yeah, go ahead, Jason.
So we got 6 to go. Maybe they can tough it out and run these all green and settle this thing.
I sure hope so. Everybody seems to be nose to tail, and there we go. Brantley. Oh my goodness! Oh, Dylan Porter gets
Did he save it?
Brantley Bryant. Yeah, he saved it.
He saved it.
Something tells me that pressure
It cost him
valve.
some.
Yeah, that pressure relief valve in Brantley's car, or in his mind anyway, probably just popped open a little bit.
Yeah,
So,
after 122 laps and as much beating as banging as there's been, yeah, it wouldn't be hard to blow the cork.
yeah, and we certainly. Oh man, there he goes, getting ready to Brantley kind of looking to the inside here of the 59. I think that is, Jason. I squinted really hard.
Yep.
Of Tristan Trantham. I know I've seen him call to several races here. Oh man, we are finishing up just like that. I'm sorry.
That's yep.
I was just
I got caught up in the
away.
battle myself.
I just had so much I wanted to say, and there wasn't enough laps to get it in. Don't look like they're slowing down any, though. Well, not unless they're,
No.
I guess, Dylan Porter and the 8. I think he's at least one lap down.
Yeah, we're showing it finished, but they're still under power. There's a checkered flag.
So something must have happened during the pit stops where Justin and Cole, I guess they trapped the entire field down a couple of laps there or something. I don't know, but let's see if we can't find our winner here in the 33, Mr. Justin Brooks. See if we can't get a good old smoke show here. I guess not. Okay, then. Looks like Cole Wilson's already aborted. No, he got aborted. So we got some friendly taps left and right, little love taps going on. So I tell you what,
Sorting
Jason.
everything out from the.
Oh my God. Yeah. There's the 92 taking out a little frustration from the night. He'll wake up tomorrow with a headache. Okay, well, looks like all our drivers are going to take off. I always hope to have a good old smoke show. So, Jason, next one you win, make sure you bring it back over to the start-finish line and just burn it down. And give us something to show here on the screen.
You'll probably have to remind me because I got a feeling it's going to be a bit.
Well, you certainly got one before I did, buddy. So, yeah, you'll probably get another one before I do as well. Okay, everybody, look here. We're going to see if we can't take a quick break, get some commercials in, thank some people. And we'll be back in just a few minutes. We're going to take a quick break ourselves. See if we can get Justin Brooks, Cole Wilson, and Dylan Porter in here, our podium finishers. So y'all hang out just for a minute, and we'll be right back with you here with the post-race show.
Tar Eastern Technical Design Incorporated provides design and drafting services for commercial, industrial, and residential construction. Services include architectural renderings, preliminary plan design, as well as final construction drawings. These drawings include all the necessary structural, building, plumbing, and mechanical electrical plans as required to produce and deliver a finished building and/or structure. This company is proudly owned by LFRL's Tracy Brown. Eastern Technical Design. Contact them today at 252-245-1599 or email them at easterntechnicaldesign@gmail.com. Commercial, industrial, and residential construction. Eastern Technical Design is the perfect plan for your building needs. Blue Line Soft Wash is a veteran-owned and operated company dedicated to bringing integrity and precision to exterior cleaning. Founded by a retired law enforcement officer, and we proudly back the men in blue. Blue Line Soft Wash upholds the values of service, commitment, and attention to detail in every job. Trust Blue Line Soft Wash to protect and enhance your property with the same dedication they once gave to protecting our community. Protect and serve. Protect your car with Blue Line Soft Wash today. Tar River Environmental, located in Rocky Mount, North Carolina, is a premier provider of professional logging and land clearing services, proudly serving communities across the Tar Heel state of North Carolina. Their services are vital for large-scale land development and forestry operations. By prioritizing responsible land management, Tar River Environmental helps clients achieve their land use goals while maintaining ecological integrity. Find more details on Tar River Environmental, located in Rocky Mount, on Google today.
Would you like a sport of tea and some crumpets?
Welcome
Well,
back,
Tracy, we got
everybody.
our third.
Oh, I'm sorry, Jason. Didn't mean to step on your shoes, man. Just going to let everybody know we're coming back here live. And we got Jason Woodham, who has run down to the pits real quick and caught up with our third place finisher. Jason, go ahead, buddy.
Yeah, Tracy, we got Dylan here. Dylan Porter in the number one. He finished third tonight. Ran up front all night. Kind of got a little bit more than mid-pack there after pit stops, but you made your way back up there and seemed to have a pretty good run. Had a fast car. What can you tell us about your run tonight?
Yeah, man. I mean, all I can say is following Justin Brooks is a crazy experience because you think you're pretty quick until he leaves you every single corner by 2 car lengths. But other than that, I'd like to thank Landon for obviously putting this on always because it's a blast to, get home early and beg your mom to bring you home at 7 o'clock on a Sunday night to do these. Not tonight, but, usually I'm looking forward to it. But, yeah, I mean, that battle with, who was it? Cameron Chandler at the very end. My right front was dead. So I was blocking him off of 4. It was a blast. But getting through all the cautions, luckily I did, but ended up at the front of the field.
Yeah, like I said, good run, finished third. Any sponsors you want to talk about or thank?
Well, newly announced Caudle Chassis. I've been running with them for, heck, about a year now, and they really got me better. If you're looking for a setup shop, they're the place to go.
Agree. They're going to be helping all of us out here pretty soon. So
Okay.
one last question there before we jump into Cole. I know she Avatar there. You also have a Legends car. Have you started making your way into that yet, or are you still all on the sim?
Yes, so I've tested twice by now, and from the first test session to the second, I've picked up about 6/10 from my original times, and right now I'm about 2.5 tenths off the fast guys. So I hope to test a few more times and get even, and then start to run some races next season.
This will be a good off season. Good off season for that, and I'm sure that'll translate into the sim some as well. So looking forward to some more good runs from Dylan Porter. Tracy, back to you.
All right, appreciate that, both Jason and Dylan. By the way, want to give a shout out, Dylan, 'tis season, buddy. Man, what an awesome paint scheme there, man. You're getting very good at those things. So just want to give you a quick shout out to that as well. But I've called up with our second place finisher, the 93 of Cole Wilson. Cole, I've got a couple of questions for you, but before I do, I always kind of start off. I'm very interested in these late model stock cars, and I just want you to kind of, if you would, just tell me how you felt your race went tonight. That's what I want to know.
If I would have told you for the first 80 laps, I would have told you it went pretty terribly. Uh, my car was killed. I had a lot of damage from lots of stack up wrecks, and I didn't want to use my fast repair because it was like it was damaged, but it wasn't bad enough, and I was worried I was gonna get wrecked later on, so I didn't use it. And so I was mild back a little bit. I was like 13th-ish, and then the one restart, everybody in front of me crashed. A little hole opened up, and I was able to sneak through to the lead somehow. And then after that, I just kind of held my position. I mean, obviously Justin got past me, but it's kind of hard to defend him. So very happy with the finish and the last like 40-ish laps for me, and learned a lot and learned how to run with a damaged car.
Well, you did a great job, man. I was kind of rooting for you to kind of go in, take a fast repair, and excuse me, maybe put on some new tires. Did you ever change tires during that race? I'm not even sure. Did you ever even pit? That might be the first question to ask.
I did pit. I think it was the first caution after the halfway break. It was around like 55-ish. I took my right side tires.
Oh, okay. All right. But I think you and Braxton DeWeese were the only cars that did not take a fast repair tonight. And I just want to tell you, man, I got to commend you also. And I want to ask you about this. Did you notice the second lane here. I mean, Southern National is notorious for being a one-lane track, but it just seemed like to me graphically there was a lot of rubber being put down, and I didn't know if maybe there was enough put down in the second lane to kind of bring that lane in through the corners. I mean, we know some guys hanging tough on the outside, but I mean, did the grip change in the second lane? That's probably the best way to phrase that question.
Yeah, I think it definitely did. If you were above somebody, you could really just pinch them down in the corner and make them have a bad exit, and it was really hard to pass unless the guy really sent it in on the bottom or just found grip like Justin Brooks. But yeah, you could hang tough on the outside for sure. I did a few times. The bottom definitely was the way to go throughout the race, but yeah, it definitely rubbered in a little bit, especially as the run went on.
Okay. Well, I was really curious about that. I know I mentioned that to Jason during the broadcast because, it's like I said, Southern National's just notorious for being a one lane track down through the corners there. But man, you were really, really hanging tough. And I would really love for you to have 4 new tires and a fast repair and to be able to pull up there with Justin. I'm sure it would have been one heck of a doggone finish. It was still very good there at the end as it was. Got a lot of new guys in here. It's hard for us broadcasters kind of keep up with the paint schemes when they're not all necessarily matching with what iRacing's got scored. But yours stands out pretty uniquely there, man. Just want to let you know as soon as I see that white Monster Energy car, I know who's driving it. So have you got anyone that you'd like to thank? Any sponsors, anything for tonight?
Yeah, I'll thank Team Chevy Motor Club, my team, and Cameron Chandler, my teammate, who also made that paint scheme. So I appreciate him for making paint schemes. I'm always matching with him with his black monster car. And then NGK Spark Plugs and Macone Setup Shop.
Okay. Well, Cole, appreciate you running with us tonight, man. You put on a great show. I think, honestly, I think you put some pressure on Justin there and really made him have to compete for it because most of the time he kind of runs away with these things. But anyway, just want reiterate, congratulations, Cole. And so I think now we're going to kind of bring Jason back in here. Jason Woodham. How'd your first night of broadcasting go there, buddy? How'd you feel about it?
Well, I'm not too sure. I think everybody else is going to have to tell me. It's definitely awkward. I don't know how you do this every week, but no, it was fun. It was fun just hanging out. Felt like hanging out with the buddies, just watching a race.
Well, that's pretty much what we do, man. And most times, I'll be honest with you, it's not quite as chaotic. The software seems to work together a little bit better. Hopefully, we can get all this stuff here worked out, the bugs and whatnot's worked out before the beginning of the season. And hopefully, they've kind of done their fast updates or fast repairs to the software. That's what I'm hoping for. And if not, hey, we got another iRacing patch coming up here soon this week. I think within the next day or two. So anyway, I'd just like to say, I mean, we got some other things that we would normally do, kind of like the move of the race and the yes sir moment of the race. I think even Lenny was talking about the Brazilian butt lift. We haven't seen another nominee for the aha moment of the race. So if you're in agreement there, Jason, I think we'll give that one the winner of that award for tonight.
I think that is fitting after tonight's race.
Well, this is one of those nights where absolutely nothing went right. But I tell you what, we're going to run down the official or unofficial finishing order real quick before we sign off. So here we go to 33 of Justin Brooks. He's no stranger to the winner circle there. Cole Wilson, we just talked with him in 93. Started in 17th. I should have asked him about his qualifying effort there because the guy normally qualifies a lot better than that. And you got to give a heck of an effort for him to come back from 17th, finish second. Dylan Porter, sporting a new paint schemes every single week. All of them are just absolutely rocking, man, doing a great job there. Cameron Cameron Chandler into 12, who painted the paint scheme for Cole Wilson, comes up in 4th. Cliff Mullins, who has another nice paint scheme, and probably one of the cooler names when it comes to racing, if you ask me. Cliff Mullins. That sounds like a late model racer name. Something you'd hear over the PA. Anyway.
Absolutely.
Yeah, 6th position. We got Tristan Tratham. That one's a tongue twister, but hey, into 28 car, finished 6th. Brantley Bryant, sort of a family friend there, and what'd you call it? Partner iRacer here, whatever the word is there. I think this might have been his first or second race with us tonight, finished 7th. I got to speed this up before I put everybody to bed. Aiden Neese, former champion, in the 24 Spartan new car. Couldn't even hardly recognize him in it with the new paint scheme. Finishes 8th. Matthew White did not call his name an awful lot tonight in the 25 car finishes tonight. Richard Bunkley started off in 16th. He ends up finishing 10th, 1 lap down. So that was a good finish for him as well. And I tell you what, I'm about out of breath here, Jason. So can you wrap this up for us here, man?
I got you from here. We got the finish 11th. You had the 7 of Travis Shelton, and then you the 38 of Blake Dorney, the 00 of Rob Donaldson, and the 14th, the 32 of Randy Porter. Finishing 15th was Dagan Barnes. 16th was the 56 of Chris Norris. 17th was Chase Krasner. 18th, Michael Deach. 19th was 26 of Landon Farmer. We saw him upside down on his lid at one point during the race. And the 20th was Connor Christmas. 21st, you had the 15 of James Derrick. 22nd, the 21 of Braxton DeWeese. 23, the 17 of Bryson D. Miller. And in 24th, the 34 of James Winkler. 25th, Camden Pruitt. And he rounds out our field tonight.
Yeah, we had Landon Brown, our race director, race controller, whatever you want to call it. The 83 of Lenny Brown come in here, put down a few laps, and decided that he was going to watch on YouTube tonight. And then we had the 71 of Jason Woodham, who pretty much did the same thing, except for we wrangled him and told him he had to broadcast tonight. So certainly want to give a shout out to you tonight, Jason, man, and I think you did a great job helping us broadcast. This is your first time. Did a wonderful job, man. We're almost like what you call what would you call it? Like a preseason crew in a NFL football season. You know what I mean? So
that's it.
Yeah, man. Come back to the regular season, and we'll have see if we can get old Wesley Outland in here, the regular man, the guy with the great vocabulary, and has been to every racetrack in America, it seems. And Jason Woodham's going to be behind the wheel with white knuckles on it, trying to see what kind of damage he can do in the race. So, anyway,
absolutely,
yeah, man. Well, I just want to thank all our sponsors. We're going to have some new sponsors coming on. Just want to give a shout out. You can see the kind down in the bottom right hand corner. We got going off of memory here, but we got Lucky Ducks Motorsports is going to be coming back. A new sponsor, Smith Engineering and Design. Joe Smith, engineer out of Goldsboro, North Carolina, does structural, plumbing, mechanical, electrical, and well, I can't really say that, so I'm not going to get him in trouble. We got Tiltify. Tiltify, as Wesley likes to call it, Wild Ops. We always want to keep these guys here sponsoring with us. They do an awful lot for our veterans and have a connection with our racer, Chris Norris here. For Wide Motorsports, man, can't give them a big enough shout out either. They're a sister league. We kind of swap drivers back and forth. And a new sponsor that we have, Cottle Chassis, is going to be providing our racers with unique and much better setups than what iRacing would provide for us. And that's just a few things. Oh, and I even forgot about Hodges Sim Shot. Shane Hodges, who's going to be providing all of our photos this year, or this season, I should say, for the Leadfoot Racing League. And I also want to give a shout out to Justin Brooks, man. He actually redid our logo here. I can't remember if I included it tonight or not, but we're going to have that as well. So we've got an awful lot of stuff we got to pull together here before January the 11th on 2026. Would just like to thank everybody tuning in. And Jason, have you got any final words? Well, look, have you got any sponsors you'd like to thank tonight?
Nope, I'm good. I do want to say I'm excited about the Connell Chassis sponsorship. I think that's going to, the excitement of this league has been pretty big over the last several seasons, and it seems to be growing by leaps and bounds. And that's going to be something that I think is going to take it up a whole nother notch just in and of itself. So I expect to see a lot of good racing with some good setups and a lot of these new guys that are going to come in and make it real difficult to get good finishes because there's going to be a lot of fast race cars.
There is, Jason. I tell you what, man, man, I'm looking at it right now, and I'm going to try to wrap this up for everybody. But you look at it, man, we've got like over 50 people that have applied for this league here this season in season 5. And most of the time, we really don't run any more than 20 cars. So that means there's a pretty large majority of the guys that are trying to make this league. They're going to have to kind of pack it up and not make the main race, if you will. And so all that means is that 20 car field is going to be stacked. Just want to let you guys know that. And with 30 cars not being able to qualify, 30 plus or minus, we're going to figure something out. Me, Jason, Landon, and Lenny have already been talking about it. We want to get even some of these guys can't make the top 20 cut. We're going to see what we can do about getting you guys on screen. And, we're going to figure out a way for you guys to race as well. So anyway, do not fret. We're on it, and we're going to figure it out. Anyway, I enjoyed it, man. I tell you what, even with all the little software hiccups that we have tonight, it's just kind of par for the course for me. It's always like one of these programs doesn't seem to want to cooperate with me here, but I just kind of rolling with it. Anyway, for our admin, Jason Woodham in the Leadfoot Racing League, I'm Tracy Brown saying good night to everybody, and we will catch you soon. Look, stay tuned to our schedules. Just want to make one quick last thing. Obviously, we're going to be starting up the season January the 11th, but with tryout races or even fun races, you can never tell whenever we're going to be throwing those things up or where we're going to be going. Those are kind of done on a case-by-case basis, just depending on the number of people that are looking to race, trying to get their name out there. And of course, we're getting in new people every single day that are wanting to join this league. So, again, appreciate everyone tuning in out there in YouTube land. And again, for Jason Woodham, I'm Tracy Brown saying good night, everybody. And you stay, I don't know. I had a really good outro going there, Jason. I don't know what happened, man. I was just trying to find a word to say, keep up to date and be able to check us out here when the next race is going to come up, because I don't actually have an exact date right now, but I know there's going to be at least one more before January the 11th. So I think I beat all the way around that bush. Yeah, there we go. All right. Rock and roll. Okay, everybody. I'm signing off before y'all go to bed or before I put you to sleep. Like I said, appreciate it, everyone. And I appreciate you watching us on Leadfoot TV, Leadfoot Racing League here tonight. So, everyone, take care, and we'll catch you next time.